Human beings are made up of all of the experiences they've had across their lives. You can turn that experience into something that is going to continue to add value to your life and others if you can tap into it in the right way. I'm grateful to have a few of those moments in my life as well. I am Deborah Ye, and I am the Global Chief Marketing Officer at Sephora. I would describe myself as Chinese American, a working mom of 2 kids, multicultural kids that I run around and chase all day long. I like to tell people I'm an accidental marketer. I'm far more comfortable being a storyteller than being the subject of a story. You know, sometimes if you're in the middle of a story, you don't necessarily see that actually there's a beginning and a middle and an end. I was raised in Chicago, Illinois, as the daughter of 2 Chinese Americans. It was me and my younger brother, and we were just navigating, always between 2 different cultures, observing, being part of American society, but also a little bit different. At the time, it actually wasn't that cool to be Chinese American. I think there was a lot of bullying in my childhood. You know, we learned all of the phrases that you hear on the school bus. But it was hard to be in that environment. You know, I got older and I got more self-assured, and I would also credit that I think there were people out there who were advocating for people like me. I joined Sephora in 2012. I knew that Sephora was a rule breaker, a disruptor, and was curious about that. It's a special kind of place to be a brand marketer in retail because you realize that the brand has to be a living, breathing thing. The truth of the brand is actually in our stores, in our beauty advisors. The minute you start kind of wandering the shelves of a Sephora store, you meet so many amazing people, so many different stories and diverse stories. And so actually part of my marketing journey at the company was like, okay, well, how do we actually talk about these people who are the blood of the company? And that kind of turned into, okay, well, let's actually put them in front of the camera. We actually started to cast more of our beauty advisors as the spokespeople of Sephora. This company is about all of these diverse stories and the diversity of our clients, the diversity of the people who are serving these clients and having these incredible conversations about beauty. We need to put that at the center of the brand. One of the things that I'm proud to have been able to do is to help bring to life a campaign called We Belong to Something Beautiful. And frankly, it's just a tagline, but it's the ability of this whole organization to kind of live into this idea that beauty should be inherently about belonging and inclusion. That makes me just super, super proud, and something that I am excited to do globally now. A couple people along the way have said, oh, you know what, like you said something and that really mattered to me. And I didn't really realize it at the time. Being in a position of visibility means that people are looking, and they're looking to see if someone like them can make it, can do those things. And so if a little bit of storytelling gets somebody, you know, further along in their journey, I'm happy to do it. Women need to share with other women, and it's part of the process. It's actually one of the things that actually, for generations, we have been empowering each other through storytelling.